You're looking at Cobra's huge. You're looking at Cobra's huge supersonic jet, the Raven.
Cobra Raven,
Cobra Raven,
there's no haven from the Cobra Raven. 2 jet engines, a drop-down cockpit, a hidden bomb port. Now you know it's got twin rear guns and a one-man drone, and it's on the lookout for G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe.
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Raven comes with what you see here are the figures sold separately.
Joe, Joe.
Okay, what's up?
Hi, everybody.
It's Choking Hazard, episode 2. This is Matt.
And Krystal. And welcome to Choking Hazard, where we talk pop culture, toys, and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Some of that.
Tried out some fancy graphics here, so I'm kind of getting used to this interface to make sure. It looks like it's okay, though.
I like that intro. It's the first time I've seen it. You did a pretty
Yeah, I just threw that
spectacular job.
together yesterday when I had nothing to do for a minute.
I see.
Yeah. So we should be on Facebook Live. We should be on YouTube Live as
Awesome.
well. And if you're in one of those places talking to us, looks like Brad is in there. That's cool. What's up?
Yeah,
Let us
thank
know how it sounds. Last week we had some weird audio stuff that we couldn't hear on this side. So if you hear it over there, let us know in the chat if it sounds funky
For sure.
if it's not loud enough, if
Brad.
it's too loud.
I don't think I've ever met Brad. Have I met Brad?
You have not met Brad.
Okay.
But Brad has a lot of cool he has a lot of cool collections. I was gonna say he has a cool collection, but he has several of them now. I'm thinking about it. He's got, I don't know if I should say, so I don't want people to go rob him, but he's got some cool stuff. Yeah, he's got some really cool Star Wars stuff and some Back to the Future stuff, and he made some things that are cool too, some customs. We'll have him on one of these days for sure.
Guest star Brad.
Yeah, I can say that I can say. Yeah, he's got a bunch of like mint on card original Star Wars figures. I don't know, what did he say, like 90 of them or 100 of them or something crazy. And he's got the Hot Toys DeLorean. I think is that the big one, the Hot Toys one.
I don't think that came out yet.
It's the one that's like this big. You know what sucks about where your computer is? I can't see you.
Oh, sorry.
We're facing each other, and she's put her
You can
laptop
look at me right on the
directly.
screen. Here I am.
Yeah, but it's easier to have a conversation with an actual person.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, let me.
anyway, I just looked up to talk to you, and I got like the back of your laptop. Anyway,
Everybody gets to look at my dog.
yeah, a bunch of cool Back to the Future stuff. He's made some Back to the Future props that like commercials and places have actually used.
How's that?
I mean, you can raise it a little if you want.
I don't have anything smaller.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It was just like right there. Do you need a
Okay.
box or something?
Everybody gets to look up my nose now.
Oh,
Any
God.
clouds in the sky? No? Good. I didn't take my allergy medicine.
Allergy medicine.
Okay.
All right.
Choking hazard.
All right.
So, speaking of cool vintage toys, I need some more for my store.
Oh. So Krystal owns a store. What's the name of your store again?
The name of my store is Rogue Toys.
And where is that?
That is, and also in why are you looking at me?
Because our video dropped out for anyone watching, but we just like
you're frozen. Oh,
they went away for a second. Now, I guess. So.
Are you on the 5G?
No. Probably not.
That would probably help.
Well, it probably would, but I don't know if I want to try to do.
Grainy.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know if it dropped out or.
Look how
right,
look how grainy you look.
Oh God. Well, I don't know.
Barely into it, so if you want to restart, I'm okay with that.
I mean, I guess.
So I noticed you put the Cobra. Every time I see that commercial, it just makes me warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah, I played that one for you.
Cobra Raven.
Video chat. Yeah, I just switched networks in midstream here, so I don't know if it's gonna drop or what's gonna happen here.
It looks like it's speeding up a little bit.
It looks fine on my end. You look fine. I don't know, but Hot Toys made the part 1/6 DeLorean years ago, and we'll be releasing the part 2 next year. Brad said. So I think you must. Brad, you have the part.
I must have
part
seen
1?
the part 2.
Yeah, he must have the part one.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, hopefully the video gets better. I don't know what's going on. It should be okay because we're just streaming to a server that's serving it.
Oh, I can see you nice and clear now.
All right.
Looks good.
You're stuck, but okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Are you on the 5G?
Yes.
Okay. Well, technical issues. But our mics work. So far, every episode, our mics have worked.
That's good.
Just want to say that.
Okay. Thanks for throwing that out there.
Just want to put that. Thanks, Brad. What other things do you have in your collection? I can't remember everything. You're gonna have to show us. I know he's got some Indiana Jones stuff too.
What kind of Indiana? Like vintage?
Yeah. He's got some vintage stuff.
1980s Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That's cool. The little monkey.
Yeah. We had that little monkey.
I wanted to keep that little monkey.
That monkey's like $500.
You know, there's so many things that come in that I want to keep. I'm like, this thing is so cool. But then I'm like, I also like money. And I have a store and I need to put it in there.
I mean, I don't think that. I just think this is cool. I want to keep it.
Yeah.
I don't have that money problem.
Wow. Also.
I mean, I have money problems, but I don't have the problem about thinking about it.
You don't have
I should.
Store rents.
Yeah. Every Indiana Jones mint on card from 1980 and every loose except for the truck he has.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Every mint in box play set.
That's awesome. Oh, okay. I can see the face.
But Brad, isn't your story like you've never paid money for any of those? You've always traded them for something else? Isn't it something like that?
That would be pretty amazing.
Like I think he got one in a trade and then he just went from there. I can't remember if that's true or not. I thought maybe that was it, but maybe that was just Star Wars. Yeah, that's what he said. He's never outright paid for anything.
That's
all
amazing.
Been traded.
Let's talk about all the people that have.
He doesn't
come
have
in
any
today.
kids anymore because he traded them for a DeLorean 16
Oh, let me get that guy's number. I've got some kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to trade some for some collectibles. Well, what's new in the store this week?
This week in the store we got some.
There you go.
Is that better, Matthew?
I don't know. I can't hear you at all now. Did you turn it off? No, now we have.
It's making weird things.
What makes making weird things? I mean, did you just turn off the? No, that's not. No, it's full.
Language.
It's full on there. I don't know why it's. Well, that now we're having. I had to say it. We weren't having mic problems, and then I had to say it. I don't know. You don't have a mic now.
You can't hear me.
Oh, it's because this one died. Yeah. I know. Because we didn't change all of the batteries. We only changed 2 of the batteries of the 4 batteries. All right. Well, we'll get to what's new in the store if you actually know what's new in the store. As you look up your website to see what's hot. What's new. She's typing away. If you're also curious, it would be roguetoys.com. Yeah. I should be able to hear you now. But you have to talk. Yes, I can.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
What's new on roguetoys.com?
Let's see what's new at roguetoys.com. I'm getting in some talking moving gizmos, and those should be in this week.
Talking moving gizmos?
Yeah, they're like little plush gizmos. I think they sing the Mogwais. What is the thing? The Mogwais? I can't remember.
The Mogwai song?
Is it Mogwai?
Mogwai.
Mogwai, the song.
You say Mogwai.
How does it go?
I say Mogwai.
How's it go?
Let's call the whole thing. You know. Oh, I see.
So I'm getting those in. I'm also getting. Let me see. I think we got new.
Get some new Star Wars stuff in.
I don't think so. No new Star Wars stuff. Today's been kind of a weird day. Like everybody that comes in, because we take trades and we buy collections from people. But everybody that's come in today wants like over retail for their stuff. They're like, I've got a Care Bear, and it's old and it's dirty and it smells like cigarette smoke from my mom's attic. And
which Care Bear was that?
And it was Share Bear.
Nicotine Bear.
It was Share Bear.
Nick Fit Bear.
Share Bear.
No. Was he sharing his weed?
No.
Just the smokes? He
Just
wasn't sharing his smokes.
No, he was getting secondhand smoke. And
all right, and what they wanted like $100 because
cancer.
it came from in the 80s.
No, like I'm like, I want no less than $25. I'm like, I could buy this right now for $14.99. They're like, no. Then I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm like, okay.
This job would be great if it wasn't for the customers.
Just the people selling stuff. It's rough.
But sometimes you get good stuff.
Sometimes I get good stuff.
Did you talk about those cards last week? Are we allowed to talk about those cards?
Oh, the cards I sold?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did talk about them.
Oh.
We did.
For those that weren't here last week.
Yeah, so we got.
Don't have to tell like just a quick one.
We got the first edition Star Wars trading cards from Topps from 1977, and I got
like a box of them.
2 boxes
of unopened packs,
and a box of 4th edition. And I sold them this week, and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, I actually was surprised how quickly they sold because they had a pretty hefty price tag on them.
Cards are hot,
and
right now.
I'm like, these are gonna sit here. Nobody's gonna come walking by the store on vacation and spend a lot lot of money on those.
I mean, you could say how much.
I don't remember what you sold them for.
$10,000.
You sold them for the box for $10,000.
You know,
yeah,
it still surprises me that people not that I'm complaining, but that people can and will drop that much money on a collectible.
That's a lot of money.
It's like somebody's.
That's like 1 week
year
paycheck for me.
mortgage.
Oh,
That's 1
what?
week of paycheck for you. Jeez. Sugar daddy time.
No. I have a Ziploc bag full of some Star Wars cards somewhere.
Yeah.
They're all out of the box and
The
out of
ones
the
they gave
package.
to you
Yeah,
for
I think
free.
you gave to me for helping you clean out a closet once.
For helping me clean. I think it was the back of the east.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh no, it was downtown when you're like, let me get some broken parts.
Oh yeah, we
And
took
I'm
one
like,
box out
oh.
and we're like, oh, okay, we're done.
Well, because everything was so buried.
Yeah, the place is a
I mean,
mess.
you found it now. But
Do we have any decent flea markets in Las Vegas? LA sucks, Brad says.
we have the Broadacres swap meet. It's good sometimes. You got to get there early because there's a lot of pickers that kind of go and.
Isn't that every day though?
No, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh.
But every once in a while they have some good stuff. I saw some people coming in with some good stuff. All the Black Adam stuff came out this week with The Rock.
No. Do they? Is there a White Adam movie as well? Comic book?
No.
I don't know anything about that book. Marvel's starting to reach into the things that I don't know anything about. Oh, is it DC? Yes. Oh shoot, I don't even know.
It's a DC
I didn't
character.
think DC still made anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe the movie's out, isn't it? Or it's coming out soon. It should be out. I don't know. Look up the date. When is it coming out?
It looks like October 21st.
That far away?
That's what it says. Release date October 21st.
Well, I saw the.
But there's toys.
I saw that. I know. You like.
And they're already on sale.
Cool toys. Are they?
They're already on clearance.
Like Eternals. Eternals is the bane of my existence.
What about Bane?
Bane is the bane of my existence. Actually, the Bane figures are pretty cool. I didn't like the Bane from The Dark Knight, though. I felt like he was a whiny 2-year-old. Everything's horrible. Life's so bad. I'm going to be bad guy. That's my impression of Bane. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week.
At least till next week. We'll see if there's an episode 3 after that.
So yes, Black Adam, and let's see what else.
So what, that came in?
That came in.
Oh, okay.
I got some Obi-Wan Kenobis.
Ooby Dooby Kenobi.
Jesus Kenobi.
Yeah.
Those were the 3 3/4 inch, like kind of like the ones you have right behind you. I don't see that you have an Obi-Wan Kenobi on there.
I don't.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to sell you one.
Yeah, you got one?
You're such an easy sale.
I'm trying to get the retro ones, the Kenner ones.
You know what
I have a couple. I have a couple of vintage collection and others in there. Some Mando ones.
Just the retro.
Yeah. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna stick with those, or like custom collectibles, custom Kenner style.
Oh, we got the Bo-Katan helmets.
Oh, I did get one of those. I should have brought that up.
Bo-Katan.
You're sold out.
Yes, I sold out very, very fast.
Yeah, those are gone.
To he who likes Shakti. Spider-Man Marvel Legends Doctor Strange figure. That was, I think it was the black Spider-Man, or the one with like the gold on it.
Oh yeah.
I think that was a re-release though. That's it for this week.
Yeah.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's for those of you who
Five
like
Nights of Freddy getting fingers.
jump scare apps.
Oh. Brad wants to know, do you think the lack of windows or bubbles on upcoming figures will hurt the modern market?
I do. I already know of collectors that are complaining about not being able to see the figure and then opening it up and seeing the terrible paint apps that are happening or things are missing. I heard somebody got like 2 jetpacks and no helmet, and somebody got like 2 helmets and no jetpack, and that's something that you could avoid by seeing the package and being able to kind of see what you're getting, or like the crooked eyes. They're a little better now because they're doing like actual scans of people's heads and stuff, and doing the computerized generating of the figures. But as far as being able to see if your eyeballs are like cross-eyed or like going
or wall-eyed,
noodly eyes. Can you do that? I knew somebody that could do that.
No, I can't do that. That's weird. I did see someone do an unboxing, I guess I want to call it that, of that deluxe Boba Fett that's in the box with no windows or bubbles or whatever. And like that's a pretty good sized box, like for a figure. So I'm thinking, I'm like,
the box is like this big, and it's only got the figure and then like a couple things and then a bunch of empty space.
Right. I thought there was gonna be like, oh, this is the deluxe. There's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff in there.
No,
it was just like the same little figure that you get on the cards, and then like his jetpack and like a couple of things like fire or whatever to strap on his arm.
Yeah,
fireballs.
It definitely gives you the illusion that there's more in there.
Right. It was just it was like swimming in there in the cardboard. It was ridiculous.
And it's like because the normal 3 3/4 vintage collection are usually like $15, and this one was double that price. So for double the price,
for what, the cardboard?
As a collector would be like, well, this is going to be awesome because there's going to be so much more in it, but we don't get that.
No, it's nothing.
So.
And then the Transformers have started doing this. Here's one right here, where you can like stick your finger in his face. Oh, I broke it. I just ripped the cardboard right now when I was doing this right there. Guess I have to open it.
Mitten package, Matt.
Not anymore. Oh, ow. And then I banged my face on the microphone. Which I didn't realize that they were starting to do this, and I thought this was like just another like series of Transformer toys that for like babies. Honestly, I thought it was like little kid toy without the plastic. It just seemed like it was not. I don't know. I didn't take it seriously because it didn't have like a window on it. I'm like, this is like some kind of baby toy. Open all the toys, Kelly says. Yeah.
The baby toy because it didn't have a window.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen like children, like little kid toys. They don't put like windows in them a lot of times. They'll just be like open faced.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or they'll just be like the plushies or whatever. They'll just be like open.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I kind of just dismissed it when I saw that, and then I went back later, and a friend of ours said that he doesn't like them like that because he thinks like little kids are putting their buggers on your Transformers and whatnot. I don't know. Jason, if you're listening, there's your shout out for the day.
Little does Matt know, I creep into his office every night and put my boogers all over all his toys.
Oh, man.
Just kidding.
I like my butt with your Barbie dolls up there.
Leave my Barbies alone, okay?
Look at all that nice soft cloth.
Those
It feels great
open.
when I'm wiping my butt.
Those don't have open windows, okay?
They have open windows.
No.
On my butt.
No. So.
I had some things bookmarked, but they're gone now, so I don't know. I don't have anything to talk about. I'd saved some things. I know I was trying to, and then Facebook does not save apparently. Totally didn't do it at all.
That's not good.
It's not helpful. Thanks.
What about Comic-Con's over now?
Oh yeah, I didn't go. Do you want to talk about not going?
Let's talk about not going. What did we do instead?
I don't know. We went swimming and did stuff here.
Swam.
We did this show.
We worked
a week ago.
That's right. Second show.
You know anyone that went? Did they have anything to say?
Did anybody that go?
Oh, or anyone listening? I was asking you. Did you know anyone that went, or is there anything?
I have a mirror Spock in a package. I will never open.
Oh, is somebody selling something? Oh, hey Ryan. I think it's Ryan's birthday. Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Is that the Spock with the goatee? Is that what that is?
The toy
are you
expert. Talking to me?
You're the toy expert. What's the mirror Spock?
With the goatee.
What's mirror Spock?
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what Mirror Spock is.
Oh. Okay.
Send us a picture of your Mirror Spock. we
Yeah,
can
it's the
see
one
what
with the
you're talking
goatee.
about.
That's what I thought. That was I remember that episode. It's like Evil Spock.
I
I don't-
didn't get that deep into Star Trek.
I didn't get that deep. That's the first bunch of Star
I
Treks.
didn't get that deep into Space Nine.
No, I didn't really either, but Star Trek, yeah. Brad had free tickets to San Diego, a free place to stay, and he didn't go. It's been lame the last few years. Well, last year it was really lame because it wasn't.
That's true. There was no.
And the year before it wasn't. So yeah, I guess
There was
it
no
has been
nothing.
kind of lame. Yeah, I haven't gone since maybe like 15, maybe.
Was it that long?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, that's not true. I went in 2018 when I was here because I drove down there and I slept in my car.
What do you think of that San Diego Comic-Con Serpentor? With the
I
snake?
hadn't seen it. Is it cool?
Oh, let me show you.
I haven't looked at anything really.
On purpose?
Kind of. I haven't been seeking out anything.
Let me show you what it looks
I'm
like.
bringing it up right now. Oh, this pop? Is it a pop?
No, it's classifieds.
Oh, I see it here with his air chariot.
Yeah.
I mean, this picture
Did you
that
see
I've seen, I just see a picture someone took of it. Yeah, I've seen that's the same picture I have. That seems cool. No,
I think it's cool.
it looks pretty cool. I'm looking at close up of his face. He's pretty angry. No, that looks pretty cool.
He is pretty angry.
Yeah, that's the picture I saw. Yeah, I'm looking at these. Oh, and there's Zomax and Tomad or whatever his name is.
This guy looks pretty angry too.
What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, the guy taking the picture.
The guy behind, like
It looks like he comes in a big box.
yeah, so that's
The Hasbro display.
that was one of the reveals at Comic-Con that they're coming out with. We also
You getting one of those?
yeah, I'm going to also pre-ordered what was that one we pre-ordered? Sergeant Slaughter?
Oh yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter. That one's gonna be cool. Can't wait for that one to come in.
I always thought G.I. Joe was interesting because they would take like Sergeant Slaughter, a wrestler, or the William the Refrigerator Perry, and make them like Joes. Like they're actual people.
That's why you like G.I. Joe?
I mean, I thought that was interesting that
Oh.
they did that. Like, well, they would take like actual people and be like, hey,
I like G.I. Joe because
I
they're
don't
the
know.
all-American heroes.
hey. Oh, there he is. Ryan sent me a picture of his Mirror Spock. There he is. It's right there. Where's my camera? Right there.
Oh yeah, he does have a goatee.
He does have a goatee.
Let me see it again.
That's how you know he's evil.
Oh, the goatee means you're evil.
Well, obviously.
Because Spock is
I mean, he's a
got
good guy
s-
most of the time.
baby face. Smooth baby face.
Snow Dub.
Snow
Brad says
Job.
Snow Dub's his favorite.
Beachhead.
No, yeah, Beachhead. They had some terrible names. I mean,
had a-
you're working for.
I had a beachhead and a snow job.
That's nice. Nobody wants to hear about that.
Everybody wants to hear about my
I don't
beachhead
want to hear about that.
and my snow job.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
They're fully posable.
That's weird.
They come with accessories.
Yeah. I feel like you're more of a Chuckles.
Giggity.
Chuckles. Worst. The worst. What's the worst G.I. Joe character? And or figure?
Oh,
It's for me. It's Chuckles.
it's that guy with the half shirt. Zartan's brother. He's got like a twin sister.
Oh, with the pink hair and whatnot?
Xander or something like
The ones
that.
with the pink and purple hair.
Xander and Zorana or something.
Brad said living in LA, you can go from beachhead to snow job all in one day. And that's true.
Seems like a good time.
Let's do a good time. Let's go to LA.
Seems like a lot of action figure play.
Could be a lot of action. Be a lot
Figure.
of poses. Points of articulation.
Army pose.
Could be.
Hey. What new stuff did you get this week, Matt? I feel like you do more shopping than I do.
I don't know. I didn't go. I only went to the store like one day.
Didn't you get like
Oh, I got a. I guess we argued about a Unicron, but he's still in my car because I'm not accepting him. It's because he made me feel bad.
Unicron?
A Unicron.
Oh, you got the multicolor Chewbacca?
Oh, that's not this week. That was a couple weeks ago.
Well, that was last week.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's cool.
So they've been putting out these prototype figures, which I don't know why anybody really wants them, but okay. And I picked one up at Target, but like they have different colored ones. There's one that has like a red body. This one has a green body. If you're watching without the video on, I'm not buying all of those. There's like 4 or 5 different ones. I don't why I don't know.
Oh, you got a Boba Fett one too. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I ordered the Boba Fett one a few years last year, I guess.
I know one came out as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive too.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Boba Fett one I thought was kind of cool. The Chewbacca, I saw they're also doing a Luke Skywalker one, and there's another one too. I'm kind of like,
so why are those multicolored?
they're prototypes. Well, they're reproductions of a prototype. Like that's why I said I don't really know why they're doing. I don't know why they do those. I don't even know why they do those.
I thought it had something to do with like underneath.
Yeah, exactly. Remember when we stripped down those C-3POs? Now it's a different color.
About the stripping down of the C-3POs.
There's a whole group on Facebook about people who like will soak their chromed figures, mostly C-3PO and R2-D2 heads, and then to reveal
what is that other droid?
Oh, the Death Star droid too.
Death Star droid.
To see what colors are underneath them, and they're all different colors. I don't know if there are ones that are more valuable or desired or whatever than other ones in that community. I don't really know, but I was like, all right, let's see what's going on with that. So we had some beaters that we soaked in some like degreaser basically, and
was it degreaser?
Yeah, and took it off, took the chrome off, and then it was like, okay, look, he's like got like that, like different colors underneath. I don't know if that is just like, I don't know if there's a reason why they're different colors, arms and legs, or if it's just like they're using whatever plastic to make them, or if they're like easier to put together, like, hey, all the right arms are green, all the left arms are yellow, but I don't really know.
I mean, if you consider most of the figures,
easier for all those little Chinese children to put together when they're making them. I don't know. Like, I don't really know what it's for.
Kenner in Hong Kong.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't much Hong Kong and Taiwan figures. So.
I feel like most of the figures that we see from Star Wars, their base colors are what their base colors are. So like, you know, you have a Princess Leia, she's all white. She's not repainted, she's just white. And you know, Boba Fett is blue. So they do them with blue. They have these colors left over, but because they have to chrome these figures anyway, they have to take them and completely give them a new paint job anyway because the chroming that they do. Why not just use whatever paint and just mix all the extra in there? That's my thought.
Yeah, I understand with the chroming, but like a lot of these, like Chewbacca's
brown.
I don't think they painted him. I'm sure they they cast him in brown. So like
that's
I don't know what this is.
Like,
I don't even. This doesn't make any sense.
So they take all the extra paint, like because you're gonna have leftover once you're done with a batch. You're gonna have some leftover, and if you have to paint the whole figure, like why not use the leftover paint?
But why is Chewbacca 4 different colors, 5 different colors?
He's not. That's the prototype.
Why is the prototypes different colors? That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. I don't know.
Maybe they wanted pretty colors.
Nothing that you've said convinces me that of any reason, of reasonable things, words.
It's because Bob had one color, and they're like, Bob, you make the right arm. Bill had another color, and they're like, Bill, you make left arm. Yeah. Body, head.
They had 5 different designers making this one figure.
Yes, and each of them had a different color.
It would have been great. They'd all have like crazy arms and hands would be all different.
Yes.
It'd be like Bob's would be like Chewbacca's claw and then a tentacle on the other one. For the Japanese crowd. Sure. Japanese Chewbacca is way different, guys. He's got all kinds of tentacles.
Oh, no.
More than one factory. You think all the arms and legs came from different factories, Kelly? I don't know. Prototype figures are when they make the first castings and they would use leftover plastic because it was cheap and quick. I got you. Okay. There you go. Apparently the Padawan Collector on YouTube, that's the name of him, Padawan Collector, gave your store a shout out a few weeks ago.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks, Padawan Collector.
Thank you, Padawan Collector.
He's not listening, but someone saw it, I guess. Brad saw
We had
it.
a gentleman come in from Germany, France.
Well, he had a French accent, and he was talking to his friend or dad or whoever that was, sugar daddy, and I don't know who he was, in French. But he said he had his collection was in Switzerland, so I don't know if that's where he lived or where he's from or whatever.
But he wasn't speaking Swedish?
No. Then his collection was in Switzerland, so I don't know why he would speak Swedish. But sure.
Swiss. Whatever.
Okay. No, they seem very French. And I think that's why, and they bought a rarity too.
Yeah, they had a
I think because it was from Euro Disney, which is in Paris, France, or somewhere in France.
Yeah, they bought a used. It was a droid. I think it was a forearm.
It was a C-3PO
from Star Tours.
Bicep arm, the upper arm. It was from one of the Star Tours rides, I guess, in Euro Disney. There's a piece from that ride, signed by Julie Dolan,
right,
from Rebels.
From Rebels,
yeah,
she was the voice of Princess Leia in Rebels.
Yeah,
so it was a cool piece. They were really excited.
They were excited. We told them where it's from, and they really liked it. So.
They bought one of Matt's.
2.
Oh, 2. Oh yeah, they bought 2 up your hair.
Of the Boba Fett thrones.
The thrones. And they got a picture with him. They're like, we need a picture.
They're like, a picture with the artist. I'm like, I mean, it's kind of just printed it and painted it, but whatever. Speaking of, I forgot to make a video for "Would You Buy This" segment, but it's time for "Would You Buy This?"
Would you buy this? Okay, go ahead.
Can I throw in
what would we buy?
All right, this week's prototype. Yeah. Oh, I should have brought those other ones up too.
Oh, I have one.
Do you?
Yeah.
The other Ewoks?
No. Oh, you have it over there.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the other Wickets, but they're downstairs.
Oh, they're
I forgot to bring them up. All right, so this week we have tiny Ewoks, tiny figures. They're like 50% size. I'm trying to get the focus.
Pull it back a little.
Not focusing. It's only focused here. It should focus up close, actually. There it is.
Oh, he's so cute.
There you go. Oops. We've got Tiny Wicket.
He's got his little stick.
He's got his little stick. He's got his little card.
His tiny little card.
50% size, half size. So, would you buy that? And other figures. We're working on some other ones too. So it's not just Wicket. We've got a tiny Princess Leia. Yeah. I should have prototyped these in different colors. She's not focusing. She's not focusing. Focus.
Matthew,
focus.
Why did you make these in different colors?
Right.
Because I felt like it.
There you go.
That's why.
Oh, almost. It's trying to get focus on that and then focus on this. No, it's not doing it. Oh my goodness, this is so hard. All right, let's try this.
No.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Tiny little Princess Leia.
She needs a tiny little cape.
She needs a vinyl cape. We're still working on that.
Yeah.
Rattle by your fingers.
Buy my fingers. Brett says I'll buy your fingers.
They're great fingers.
All right. Yeah. Well. Oh. We do have some fingers for sale. As a matter of fact.
No, we're not. You're not selling.
We have Krystal's fingers.
I'm not selling my fingers.
Krystal measuring tool. Krystal's hand. Okay. I don't. Yeah, I had another thing that I worked on this week, but I didn't bring it up. So I guess we'll have to wait for next week. Some variant Kenner style Ewoks for next week.
Yes.
I think
So
I didn't
in
get
the
anything
store
done this week. I felt
I'm
like
trying to
worked on stuff.
find. You know how CAS does the cases?
What's CAS?
CAS is the grading company for toys. They grade your toys based on point system 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
There you go.
1 to 10.
Wow, that sounds so much better.
Thank you. Lucas. I'm from the upside down.
Your mind is upside down.
Stupid.
Just talking to the microphone sounds
Leave
way
me
better if you're
alone.
talking to the
Okay.
microphone.
All right. So
There you go.
it covers my whole face.
No, it doesn't. Just talking to the microphone.
So I'm trying to figure out
What are you
some
figuring
kind of
out?
a
You're trying to finger something out? Because I got some fingers for you here.
box for some figures. And
What kind of box?
like an acrylic box. Do you guys
What's in the box?
display any of your figures? Do you use acrylic stands and boxes? What's the best way to display them? And I know a lot of people, not a finger box. I know a lot of people put them in the IKEA cases. But you always have that problem of them falling over and still dust gets in there.
Stands?
So I'm looking for
Wow.
like more of an enclosed box type of thing to see if I can find one of those or to make them.
Brad says Gonk Toy Acrylics.
Gonk Toy Acrylics.
Brad's got pretty good. He's got a really nice displays for all of his stuff.
Does he?
And he recently moved all of his stuff out to like his man cave or whatever. He's got a whole garage that he's turned into a like mini museum basically.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's got really cool stuff. Oh, I forgot about like your Tron motorcycle and your Tron arcade. He got a sign. He's got a Flynn sign. I know he's got that. But yeah, all of his stuff is really like museum displayed. He's got little cases and he's got little sections set up with all the stuff there.
That's awesome.
We need to have him give us a show. Maybe next week or the week after.
Yeah, we can
Give us a virtual tour of his.
That would
of
be
his
pretty
place.
awesome.
Or we can go visit him.
Where does he live?
California.
Oh, he's close.
Yeah, he's pretty close. Southern
We'll be
California.
in California soon.
He said Gonk Toy Acrylic. What's Gonk Toy? Is that a special kind of acrylics? I don't know what that is. IKEA Detolfs is what he uses.
Yeah, that's what most people use. I think some people want to like do shelving. Oops, sorry. Some people want to do shelving, but they want to have them in some kind of protective acrylic so they don't get like dust and.
So what you're saying is you've been looking for little boxes to put figures in, basically.
Yeah, I'll check out Gonk Toys.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see what they have.
I see.
Any good pop culture shows you've been watching?
I don't know. You were watching some British trash when I came in there earlier. What was that? Bachelorette is back on, guys.
Some Love Island nonsense.
They should make Bachelorette toys. Bachelor and Bachelorette toys. People would totally buy those.
No, they wouldn't.
Absolutely, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
They would definitely collect
Oh.
because they change every season. People would want, and then after the season's over, they're discontinued. That's totally collectible. What are you talking about? People would buy those.
You can't sell people's images. You have
The
to,
ABC owns them. They can do whatever they want.
okay, fine.
They
Then
would
you have
people
to pay them a
royalty?
royalty.
Not if they sign off on their likeness. You don't have to pay them shit.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
We'll have a little Colton from last season.
The Colton. I'm telling you.
Colton.
Now, but then you'd be like, where do you stop? Do you make all of the contestants? Do you make
No,
all of the
you
people
make-
that show up on the
you
first?
make like the
Or
top,
you just make like the last
like
like
the
5 or
top
6?
8.
Yeah, I don't know.
Top 8.
But what if you did make like if you made all like 30 of them or whatever from the beginning? Not like everybody's going to collect all of those. So then like Chicken Man who gets thrown off in the first episode. You know, he's gonna be worth more.
He didn't get thrown off.
Okay, Magician Man.
No, they all
Spoilers,
like
whatever.
Chicken Man.
Whatever.
They like
There's been a Chicken Man
You
in like
listen.
every freaking
listen.
season.
Chicken Man
So,
is still on. And
There's
they both
been
like
many
Chicken
different
Man
forms
so
of
far.
Chicken Man. Let me tell you,
They
there's
both
somebody.
like Chicken
There's
Man.
some kind of producer on this show. I'm telling you,
Chicken
there's
Man.
some kind of producer that's into this chicken thing, and some inside joke. I'm telling you, it's got to be, because there was one guy that came on dressed as a chicken. There's always a chicken of some sort.
This is the first time I'm ever watching The Bachelorette because
What's up, Roger?
I have never
Billy?
had the need to watch that kind of trash in my life.
I just.
But Matthew over
No
here
way.
has introduced
You
me
watch
to
all
it.
kinds of garbage.
I don't watch garbage.
You listen to garbage. She listens to
smut.
audio books, audio romance novels.
They're very lovely.
Yeah, they're lovely. I'm like,
They're very
this is
inspiring.
something I didn't know when we got together,
What?
that you listen to those things.
What's wrong with those things?
I'm just saying, I didn't know that about you.
I didn't know you listen to KFI 24/7.
I do listen to KFI 24/7.
Bro.
We're probably going to be on there at some point. I've been listening to that station since like, I don't even know. It's like probably like 2007 or 10 or something like that. I
Oh,
don't know.
sorry.
Sorry, I like to be informed.
I'm sorry. Your talk news station.
Whatever. We're probably going to be on there. Now we have friends on there. We're speaking of Jason. Where are you listening? Where are you, buddy? He was on last week. He was on the air this morning with Handle. I gotta tell my friend Sean. Where's Sean? He listens to KFI. He knows. He's the only other person I know that listens to KFI and knows what I'm talking about. He gets excited about it.
You're the only person I know.
Me
that
and Sean,
AM
he
radio.
bind. The only ones that know any of that.
AM radio.
And Jason, because he's on there now.
Okay.
Jason Middleton. He was on this morning with Handle. The last couple of days he's been on there. He was in here last week.
So anyway,
I don't know what the heck I was talking about.
You were talking about making figures for The Bachelor.
Oh, and they should. So my thing is like,
And
if you
Chicken
make
Man.
like the initial 30,
Yes.
people aren't going to buy all those. I mean, collective
No.
might, but that's where you get like those guys that got thrown off at the beginning. Those are the ones that are going to be worth something because nobody's going to buy them.
So what are the chase figures you're looking for? The ones with herpes?
I don't know if there's ever been that.
But you won't know.
You won't know.
That's why it's a
If you're
chase
chasing
figure.
herpes.
You don't know
You're
until
chasing
you don't
herpes.
know until you find it. Okay, fine.
Well, I think that's a brilliant idea. People at ABC, contact me. I have more. Also, I own StarWarsShow.com.
Congratulations.
I was considering putting all the videos from this show on StarWarsShow.com
Mhm.
and saying that's the official page for the Joking Hazard show. Have McFarlane
will
make them.
anything.
That's true. He will. That guy.
Someone told me he has a documentary out there about
that he produced himself.
maybe
Seems about right.
about how all of his work is based, and this is like Spawn days before he started doing Batman and
Yeah.
most
No, I
DC
saw part
figures.
of this. It was on a couple of years ago.
Yeah, all his stuff is based upon the male genitalia, and that's how he creates all of his things.
I don't know what that even means.
It's a-
Because
Look it
all
up.
of his. Well, what does that mean though?
well,
like
all the Spawn stuff.
all
he
the Spawn
made.
stuff is dudes,
No, but like it's
except for all
based
those
on,
sexy
like, ball
chicks.
sacks.
What? I don't know what that means.
It means that there's some form of like male genitalia in all of his figures and drawings and stuff.
I mean, he draws guys mostly, so they're gonna have some junk,
But I'm telling you,
except for the
He
like
based
she
it on
swan and
that.
whatever.
this was in a documentary.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna make you watch the
I
documentary.
don't understand what that means.
I don't know what it means.
He
either.
draws
He's
like- he draws
enthralled with some-
superheroes that are dudes. They're gonna have that. Like I don't know what to tell
What
you.
about all the other stuff he did? Like he did.
Like what?
He did Twisted Fairy Tales. He did.
I mean, were there guys in that?
No, but it was like weird stuff.
I mean, they were twisted. I had some of those toys. They were pretty cool.
They were really weird.
They were weird. I had Dorothy all tied up with one of those weird midget. Oh, you can't say midget. Sorry.
Can't say midget.
Munchkin is what I meant to say. But that was in the Wizard of Oz. They were called Munchkins, right?
They're like munchkins.
They're
and they live
Munchkins in the
land
Wizard of
of
Oz.
Oz.
Yes, Munchkins. I'm
They
talking
didn't
about
live in
Munchkins.
the land of Oz. Oh, okay, wait.
Well, they're the Munchkins. You're talking about.
Because you're talking about Dorothy.
I'm talking about Dorothy and Munchkins, and the Munchkin was
I'll
like
allow
this
it.
weird little
I'll allow
troll.
it. I'll allow it.
I said the M word. Matt Carlisle, what did you miss? I don't know what he's talking about.
Darn it,
He
I
was
missed
asking
it.
for a tag. I don't know what
Where
he's
was
talking about.
my tag?
Straight lines. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I don't
We're
know what these
talking
guys-
about McFarlane and his
All right.
his twisted
You explain
artwork.
all of that because I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
he did that, and then he did some type of Tortured Souls. Do you remember Tortured Souls?
Yeah.
So that one was all kinds of weird. I'm gonna bring up one of the Tortured Souls and see. We have to figure out how to do the slideshow on the thing.
There's a share button. I don't know how it works. You can
I don't know how it works either.
share.
Oh, I can share the screen.
Oh, I can share slides.
Let me see.
I can share a video file, an extra camera, share screen. What do you want to share here?
Hold on, I'm typing it.
Picture in picture? I
No,
don't know
I'm
how any of
gonna
this
share
works.
my screen really quick. But like,
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if I can make this full screen.
I did not see the Avatar toys, Matthew Carlisle. Avatar, as in that movie that is about 20 something years too late. That movie? Is anybody excited about Avatar 2? I don't know anyone who is. Are you going to go see it because you're like, well, I saw the first one 20 something years ago. I guess I'll go check it out.
You know, I saw the first one because it came free on my PSP.
In 3D?
No, it was just free on my PSP. Like it was preloaded onto it.
That's weird. Because the only reason to see it was because of the 3D that was like, at the time, it was, kind of groundbreaking, I guess. It was really good in 3D.
I didn't see it in 3D.
It was like not like kind of 3D that you'd seen before, and it worked really well. But I remember I saw it like a couple times in theater with 3D, and I was like, "This is cool." And then I think I like bootlegged it somewhere and watched it again at home, which obviously wasn't in 3D. And I was like, "Wow, this movie sucks." It's not a good story,
It was
and it
really
was like
long.
watching a crappy cartoon. I was like,
It was really
yeah,
long.
the effects were cool in 3D. Billy Fuller's here again, just so you know.
Hi, Billy.
Matt is
I'm
not
trying
here.
to find
But Billy
how
is.
to open an image. Oh, here we
What
go.
are you sending me? Why don't you just send it to me?
Here.
What am I looking
I
at?
think I figured it out. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Are you able to control?
I can.
things?
I can share
I don't know.
my screen.
Do you want to watch the Cobra Raven commercial while we wait?
You're looking at Cobra's new supersonic jet, the Raven.
Cobra Raven,
Cobra Raven,
there's no haven from the Cobra Raven. 2 jet engines, a drop-down cockpit, a hidden
Did you figure it out?
Yes, you have to click it. Okay, so here's like
look
one
at
of
that.
McFarlane's Tortured Souls. And for the time of people not being offended by things as easily as they are today, this was pretty graphic. Like this poor dude.
That's pretty cool.
He's got no face. His skin's being ripped off.
I mean, it's a tortured
but-
soul, obviously.
His male genitalia is robot focused.
I'm just trying different layouts. I can't even see what it is. You have to zoom in if you want to.
Like I said, you need to watch the documentary. It's very weird.
I don't know.
McFarlane's a weird dude.
I mean, he's a weird dude, and I'm not going to argue with that.
But so yeah, this is
What's
one of the things he
We
did.
can do it like that. Oh, look, you can see more. You can see more of my background. Look at all this stuff.
Oh, how
Just
lovely.
different layouts. I didn't realize we could do all that. I'm just pushing buttons now. All right. Anyway, this seems
Okay.
to be better.
I don't know.
I mean,
his stuff that he's making now, it's super detailed. He's a great artist. He's he knows what he's doing with the toys. He's keeping them affordable, which is like a great thing with
Knock on
collectors.
wood.
Although they are complaining about the size. They're like a teensy bit taller than Marvel, and they're like, oh my god, this is so much taller. I can't have this. And so it's turning a lot of collectors off.
so
on
what?
it
They can't have their Batman fighting their Spider-Man because they're like a little
because
bit
they're
taller.
taller. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of annoying.
Batman can't fight Spider-Man. They're in two different multiverses.
What about? I mean, it's happened. It has happened. It's happened.
No, he's fought the Ninja Turtles.
No, I mean, don't talk about Batman, Spider-Man. I'm saying like the universes have overlapped before. It's happened. But what? How do they work with then the Black series? Are they all this? Are they different as well?
No, because that's all Hasbro.
Okay.
So they.
But McFarlane's not making Marvel Legends.
Well, they size it all the same. Like Hasbro sizes all their stuff the same.
No, I'm saying, how does Black series figures fit in with Marvel Legends and DC Batman from McFarlane? Are they all different sizes?
Are bigger.
McFarlane's
They're
bigger.
a tad bit bigger, not much. Like
so,
unless you're like a diehard collector and you notice the difference, they are a little bigger, but it's not by much. You know.
Whoa, that was weird. What's that? Is that you? Is that your stomach growling?
It was me being hungry.
No.
No, it was me moving.
No. I'm sorry. I understand. Like the DC and the Marvel Legends are not the same size, but what about the 6-inch Black series? Are they the same size as Marvel Legends?
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so McFarlane's DC Batman nonsense is the odd man out.
They're a little bigger. Yes.
I mean, can you just sand down the bottom of their feet?
No.
Like how much bigger are we talking? Like a millimeter? Oh, like a quarter, like a half inch?
Like a half inch.
That's quite a bit.
It is for scale, but it's not much. You know, your Catwoman's going to be the same size as Luke Skywalker.
I have a Catwoman. Oh, they're not up here. Where's that Catwoman?
That's not McFarlane.
No, it's not. Those ones.
Yeah, it is McFarlane.
No. Those big ones. Who made those?
NECA.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
Those are cool.
They're not up here.
No, they're sitting.
They're too big for everything. They don't fit in the cases. They don't fit in anything.
Yeah, they fit on the bookshelf just fine.
I mean, that random bookshelf that we have downstairs, they fit on.
They're perfect.
But like, they don't fit in those IKEA cases or anything.
It's because they're quarter scale.
They're huge.
It's because they're quarter
really
scale.
cool. The Dan
it's
DeVito
a quarter
one.
of a human. What do you expect? When you want to buy a quarter of a human, where do you think you're going to put it? You got to have quarter of human spots to put things.
What of which human?
Me.
No, that's like this big.
Oh, I think I'm little.
You're little.
Thanks.
More. Matthew Carlisle, in case you missed it, which I've been showing you this all week, but would you buy this? Here it is. This was from the earlier "Would you buy it" segment.
Matthew Carlisle
is the biggest Wicket fan that is around.
Wicket obsession. No Wicket is safe around him.
Yeah. I don't know. How many Wickets do you have, Matthew Carlisle, and how many do you still need? And I don't remember why you were collecting like 32 Wickets. I don't remember the number.
What is the number and why are you collecting that many? We're going to have Matt Carlisle on as a guest. Also.
Sure. He's got a crazy collection as well.
I think every week we should do like a different cool person.
A different cool person?
Yeah. If you're not cool,
like, so there'll be people that are like, I want to be on. We're like, I'm sorry.
You're not cool.
You're not cool.
You're not cool.
I think we should have.
Maybe we should have Birdie on our show. No? Okay. See you later.
I'm going to use this hand on him right now. I'm going to smack him with your hand.
Yes, you can. Don't drown.
Don't drown.
I mean, what else do you tell
You're welcome for cleaning the pool earlier. Yeah, maybe we'll have different collectors on each week.
That was like the perfect shot. If you can.
I just threw your hand at him and smacked him in the face.
I mean,
not my hand. I didn't touch him.
hands.
This was your hand.
Throwing hands around here.
We're throwing hands.
Yeah.
There you go.
High five myself. Woo. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have different collectors on each week. That sounds like a good thing to do.
32 wickets was my goal. I reached that goal, but now I want to upgrade the ones that need to be.
Of course.
So what are you going to do with the loser wickets?
Oh, are they going to get melted down and used for prototype Chewbacca's?
Yes. Dude.
32 wickets.
We should take those
That's
wickets.
The name of my next album.
And we should make them zombie wickets because they're already messed up.
I mean,
so let's make them like.
Are they messed up or are they just like not mint?
Let's shave one of their legs down and make it look like a bone coming out and then some meat
I think it'd be easier to just
What do you
3D
think?
print that.
No.
Let me ask you about, speaking of projects
Yes.
of such, how's your Terminator / C-3PO coming along?
Not great.
No, it's still sitting out there.
That's a lot of sanding.
Well,
And
sanding and patching.
But you see, okay, look at my arms.
What? Looks like they need some sanding work. Need to work out those arms to get some sanding.
They're not ready for all that.
We need to teach
need
these
to
kids how
build
to
up.
sand.
I need to build up to that
We
sanding.
need to teach children how to sand. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm sorry we don't have more would you buy it things. I didn't get a lot of custom stuff done this week. I was working on some
we got
projects.
that thing right behind your laptop there. That's cool.
Oh, that's also, yeah, that's true.
That's cool.
That's
Look that
coming.
up.
That's something that's coming soon. Who knows what this is? And it's not a Christmas tree.
Everybody knows.
Let's try
better
this.
know what that is.
What is it? How about let's try
I'll
it this
give
way?
you a hint. I can't figure out where my finger goes.
Here's a prototype of a thing that I'm working on. Those Baroness gauntlets got, yeah, Kelly knows. Kelly, you know too much. Kelly, your personal project has gotten pushed back a little bit. Sorry. Matthew Carter said you will resell them 32 because Wicket was like one of my very few toys that I had. The number was because of my little dog that I lost tragically. A stuffed Wicket was her favorite toy. Wait, what? Number? Your dog's name was 32?
No, every time he left the house.
Oh, she
he
got 32 kisses. It was maybe trivial,
Aw.
but for some reason, it perfect sense. Makes perfect sense to me.
That's cute. That's a good story.
Oh, all right.
Every time my dog licks me, I break out into hives. That's not the best
Your
story.
dog is barking outside right now.
She's barking at the burbs.
She's barking at those kids swimming, probably. Somehow she gets soaked when they go swimming.
It's because they splash her.
Yeah,
She loves
somehow.
it. She comes back for more. I'm gonna separate these fingers so that I can
Right. So you can do what?
things.
Do what? What are you gonna do? How long does this show go anyway? We've
This
been
is
doing
an
this for
hour
an hour.
show.
We're done. Say wave goodbye with your own hand.
Bye.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, the Beetlejuice sculpture coming soon to Rogue Toys.
The Beetlejuice sculpture is cool. We got to paint it and make it all awesome. And
Yeah, I don't really get it, but okay.
you don't know the show.
I do know the show.
We're gonna have to watch Beetlejuice.
Well,
today.
my question is, are there appropriately sized figures that go with this
Well, here
for
I
sale
have-
anywhere?
No, because they don't make enough Beetlejuice stuff. They're making a Beetlejuice, but it doesn't come out for a while. And so maybe
What size
we
is
need
it gonna
to
be?
do is make a
Are we
Beetlejuice.
just
So here's my
That's not Beetlejuice.
6-inch Mega Man.
Where's your helmet?
6-inch Mega Man there. See if he holds me.
Where's your helmet? This is supposed to be 7 inches.
I know, but to fit a 6-inch figure.
In it? It's
Yeah.
supposed to be holding it?
Well, yeah, that's what happens in the movie. Like
Oh.
he holds the bomb.
I mean, this is
yeah, that's perfect.
It's not going to work.
Oh, that's
I
perfect.
mean, it's going to slide out and stuff.
That's beautiful.
And all these little arms are going to break off.
No, you're not supposed to hold it. When in the movie, like he grabs Delia and it's he. It's a he. For
Yeah.
those who like pronouns. That statue of the he.
This is a pretty cool Mega Man figure, though. Who makes this?
So he grabs Delia and he holds her and he makes her watch.
No, I know the movie. I
don't
remember
think
that.
you do know the
I
movie.
do.
I don't think you've seen it.
No,
quite
no.
enough
What I'm
times to
confused
recite.
about is that there's no figures for
Did you have
this.
Mega Man envy just now? Did you like?
No, I just said it was a pretty cool figure. I don't really do video game stuff, so I mean,
You
whatever.
don't do video game stuff.
Not really.
Mm.
I'm like the worst gamer. I'm a terrible
Mm.
gamer. I'm a terrible gamer. I'll buy a game. The only game I play is
These are like the only
Battlefront
pops
forever.
I have. I have a couple pops.
Pops.
And none that I bought for myself. These were all given to me. But these are super cool because there's not enough Beetlejuice merchandise out there. And so, do you know who these are?
Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis. Am I wrong?
Oh no, his hand is gone.
What happened to his hand?
I don't know. I just noticed he's missing a hand.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
no.
gone forever in this
The
house.
dog probably ate it.
I'm sure the cat threw it on the floor, but yeah,
I didn't
sure,
even
whatever
know
you
the
say.
hands could come off. Thanks,
I would
Funko.
rather.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Funko, for allowing hands to fall off easily. Yeah,
Yeah. Why?
I need a new one. I don't.
Is that a
even-
pop?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't even know if that was on there to begin with.
I didn't know that Funko arms came off,
I didn't know either.
or pop arms, or whatever you want to call them.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, most likely it's probably because it was hanging on to Banana Man's staff
Banana
when that went to
Banana
the
Man
nether
stuff
world.
is gone forever. We got Beetlejuice. I got a tiny Lydia. That's the extent of my Beetlejuice collection. So that's why I feel that we should make some Beetlejuice stuff for the store.
No, I agree. There definitely needs to be more Beetlejuice stuff. I don't know why they don't make more Beetlejuice stuff. Isn't there also supposed to be like
Licensing.
what?
Licensing. They're stingy with it.
There's also supposed to be. Isn't there supposed to be another one of those coming out soon? No.
What?
Another one?
Another Beetlejuice? I think.
Yeah.
I think. Someone's putting one out.
I mean, I thought there was supposed to be another movie. No.
No, that was like a fan made.
No. They're supposed to be working on another one.
What do you mean?
A Beetlejuice 2. Like I thought there was another Beetlejuice coming out.
No, that's fan made.
No. It's not fan made. They keep saying they're making it. And then,
No, it's fan. It's a fan thing, and people keep taking it as real. It's like a fan thing.
No. They've been talking about it for years.
No, it's because it's a
It's
fan
coming.
thing.
It's not a fan thing. It's a real thing.
No, it's
Especially
not.
now that Michael Keaton is like popular again.
No, it's not a real thing. This has never been
It's
a real thing.
It's gonna
No,
happen.
Tim Burton is like, no, I'm not going to make. Another
I'm pretty sure they
Beetlejuice.
said they started filming it even like a
No.
couple years ago. whatever it
No,
was.
that's all fictional.
It's not.
It's fictional.
It's not.
Like the stories I listen to.
Yeah. Well, by the way, let's get back to that. We never
No,
finished
we're
that.
not going to listen to.
What
the
do you listen to?
fictional Stories.
You listen to like sexy Cinderella stories.
Sexy Cinderella.
What is that story called?
Which one?
That one that you've been listening to. What's the name of it?
I'm listening to a different one.
No,
This
no,
one's
no,
called-
no.
This is like
It was like-
Hunger Games.
No, you were listening to like Cinderella porn.
No, I wasn't listening
Yes,
to
you were.
Cinderella porn.
Yeah. Don't you know you were? Why are you giving me like that look?
It wasn't. It wasn't Cinderella porn.
It definitely was. She was
I don't
talking about her
even know the name of the
stepsisters
book.
and like the whatever guy that was the prince and whatever thing.
Well, what do you think they do? Do you think they just like, oh, I like you too? No, every once in a while they got a little booty spanking in there.
Yeah, it was Cinderella porn. You should. Jimmy Murata's in here.
Hi, Jimmy.
You should do a let's play for the NES Beetlejuice game. What? Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian, but it's been in limbo. Oh, Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian was a movie. Was the next one? That was what it was going to be. Oy.
They had a whole series of Beetlejuice on, I think it was Fox 5. And it was a very short series. I watched all of them though, and I loved them. It was
The cartoon?
like a cartoon Beetlejuice and a cartoon Lydia.
I mean, there was that animated series years ago. I remember watching that.
It came on right after Crash Test Dummies.
I never watched that. That's something else.
It was like Hunger Games, Kelly. The new one I'm listening to is, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh no, is Kelly in on this? Does she know? Does she listen to these things too?
I don't know who listens. Oh, the fairy games. So they're fairies, and it's like the Hunger Games.
I thought you didn't like fairies.
Who doesn't like fairies?
I thought you didn't like fairies.
Get out of my house.
You Republicans.
No, what?
Beetlejuice. Oh, I said it 3 times.
You
Shoot.
just like being mean because you're a Democrat. It's
I'm
okay.
not-
We all know how you guys
Billy
are.
Fuller. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I'm just. It's okay to ask. It's okay if you watch Cinderella porn.
It's not Cinderella. I mean, it got racy for a second. Some Cinderella.
I mean, every time I
Cinderella
walked in, it was like, well, this is why I was like, I don't know you listen to this because you never did it around me. It'd be like when I was not home or I'd walk in on you and you're like, caught in the headlights, listen to whatever audio smut you were listening to, and then like in the bedroom by yourself. I'm like, what is this?
in the bedroom by myself while I'm folding laundry.
First of all, you never fold laundry, so that's not a real thing.
It happens.
All right.
All right. Well,
that's the show.
We're done here, and we appreciate you guys coming out and I'd watch Beauty and the Beast more.
Oh no.
There's actually.
I'm sure there's.
You guys want to go?
Yeah.
Deeper.
Don't search beast porn. You just don't. No, don't do that.
There's one called The Taking of Sleeping Beauty or something.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
I would rather talk about
It's cute, Delia.
Daylight come and me want go home.
Also, are you doing
Work
this?
all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day. Is a day, is a day, is a day, go home. A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want go home. Live 6 foot, 8 foot, 1.